Okay, are we good now? Live. I hope we're live. I'm going to cry myself to sleep if we're not. No, no, no! I opened my fucking video editor! God damn it! No, closed. Hold on. Oh my god. Content. Live. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Copy. Streams. Bam. 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 Okay. Hey. I thought about doing a video, a VTuber self-introduction video, like the song and all that. The thing is, I'm not really good with Japanese. I'm learning though. I've got like the first like I got like the first 3 questions of the VTuber self-introduction thing done. I am learning. I am learning. Anyways, Phoenix Wright. There's an English. There is. I need to look into it. Anyways, music off. Music off. Okay. Specific window. That window will be. There we go. We're back. Yes. Hi, everyone. I'm buying Phoenix and Edrift Ninjoids. Dude, I want the edgy baby. I want edgy baby. Hello, Goku Black. Hello. What? Hello, my Tone Joker. Welcome, welcome. Justine. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Let me put my chat to alt chat. Nope, that's the wrong one. Okay, hold on. Is the audio good, by the way? Do I need to turn it up? Do I need to bring it up a little bit? What do I need to do? I will do whatever I need to do, okay? Hi, Joker. Hello. The audio's fine? Alrighty. Alright. As I said in my 10 minutes of not streaming, because I swear to you, I hit the fuck. Audio's a bit muffled, but good otherwise? Muffled? What? Hold it. Let me listen. Hold on. No, it sounds good. On my phone, it sounds good, at least. Maybe I just need a better microphone. Honestly, I do need to invest in a new microphone soon. But anyways, so in case you're not in my Discord, well, first off, why are you not in my Discord? Join it. But, how do I put this? I sat there for 10 minutes. I sat there for 10 minutes. I even had a, I forgot to mute moment, so make that, twice now I've done that. I forgot to mute twice now. But, yeah. I explained there that, I used to play this before I was married. I hear my phone because I want to lay down. No, it's okay, Zoff. I doubt we'll have any chaos here. Down. I will look into it, Presvale. I will. Or Presvale? Sorry? Oh. What do I call you? I'm sorry. I'm gonna say Presvale. Presvale. I'll look into it. I'll definitely look into it. I didn't know there was a English version. I'll look into it. But anyways, before I became your bloody Yoshi here, I played a lot of Phoenix Wright. I mean, one look at my channel, before the bloody art, as I'm now calling it, and you'll see very clearly that I played a lot of Phoenix Wright. I mean, if you need more proof and you don't want to leave stream, I mean, you can see that I'm a little into it right now. We're on episode 5, day 3, investigation. Well, you know, I stopped playing for a little bit to, 1, prepare myself to be, you know, your Bloody Yoshi, but 2, this has a lot of reading. There's no voice acting in this fucking game other than hold it, objection, take that, and all that kind of stuff. There's no voice acting, so it's just a matter of yeah. And unfortunately, they're not here, but we did have a OG who remembers the the left-hand incident. Oh, I'll have to clip that one day. You know, it's a funny story. Basically, I sat there laughing for a good, like, 5 minutes over me saying silly, like, objection! He used this left hand and jerked off! Therefore, he couldn't have used this left hand! And from there, just started the whole inside joke of, oh, does this character left-handed? Are they left-handed? But yeah. Yes, I'm not cultured, I know. Alrighty. Yes, that's why I'm playing it. Yes, that's why I literally was going through my games. And I said, you know what? Apollo Justice is gonna be coming on the Steam soon. I need to go ahead and play this. I need to get through as much as possible. So, endurance stream, baby, let's go. I will stream this for as long as possible. I do have somewhere to be in like 12 hours. So I can't guarantee that I'll be here the entire time. But also I have to take a break because I do need to be House Mary's alarm clock. So there will be like a 30-minute, you know, intervene. So yeah. Anyways, let's do this. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, episode 5, Rise from the Ashes, day 3 investigation. Let's do this. I'll make a playlist so that you guys can follow along. February 24th, 3:12 p.m. Wright & Co. Law. I'm so sorry, Mr. Wright. I'm sorry for what my sister said. Drastic crimes require drastic measures. That's just the way it is. We did what we had to in order for him to get the verdict he deserved. I didn't know. I never knew that the SL9 incident was just another name for the Joe Dark killing. Sounds like everyone heard about these killings but me. Lana wanted Dark convicted so badly. That's why she used me. That's why she used what happened to me. What do you mean, what happened to you? It's all there in the file. Joe Dark's last victim was Prosecutor Neil Marshall. When he murdered Officer Marshall's brother, he left behind an incriminating piece of evidence. But what did that have to do with those killings? What did you have to do with those killings, Emma? On the night of the prosecutor Neil Marshall's murdered, Joe Dark tried to kill me. What? He tried to kill you? Officer Marshall's brother, Neil, was only trying to save me. So that means you. Yes. I was a witness in the Joe Dark trial. Oh shit. I didn't see that one coming. Alright, let's talk. It happened 2 years ago. It was right about this time of year too. There was a terrible thunderstorm that day. Unusual for the season. I was alone in my sister's office. We were planning to eat dinner together once she finished her work. Then suddenly, this terrifying man came bursting into the office. Joe Dark. It seemed like he was running from someone. He pulled out a knife and screamed at me. I didn't know what was going on. Just then, Prosecutor Marshall showed up. Jake Marshall's brother. Joe Dark tried to take me hostage. But before he could, Mr. Marshall attacked him. Then, what happened? I'll never forget it. Lightning struck, and the lights went out. Suddenly, a bolt of lightning flashed outside the window, lighting up the office for an instant. I can't fucking read, I'm sorry. What I saw then burned a permanent picture in my mind. I can still see it now. A permanent picture? After the incident, I don't remember the moment when Dark stabbed Mr. Marshall. So you weren't able to testify about that? No, I was only asked about when I was attacked. That must be why she made up the crime. Made it up? You mean provided bogus evidence? The prosecutor's office wanted that guilty verdict so badly. Lana forged the evidence, and Mr. Edgeworth used it. Edgeworth? Edgy baby! Edgy baby! Edgy baby! I love Edgy baby. Yes, but I'm sure he didn't know anything about it. He couldn't have known he was giving false evidence. Even so, that's when it all started. The rumors about Mr. Edgeworth, I mean. It's all my fault. If only I could have just testified properly, none of this would have happened. So dramatic, yeah. So it's true. Even though he may not have known it, Edgeworth really was involved in falsifying evidence. After that case ended, Lana was never the same. She became cold, like she is today. He must have not been able to face up what she did, especially not to Emma. Permanent picture. What did you see in the instant that crime occurred? Dark knocked down Mr. Marshall and raised his knife. Neil Marshall was stabbed right in front of this poor girl. Yes, Nomo! Yes! You're the one I was talking about! I was saying that he remembered, the hands incident, the left hand incident. Also, hello, Nomo, welcome! I don't remember what happened after that. Apparently I passed out. Oh. When I came to, Lana was cradling me in her arms. Imagine getting stabbed. Real. I would have no idea. I would have no idea how that would feel. I would have zero clue on how that is. No, I would never know. I would never know what it's like, you know, dying. No, I wouldn't know a thing. I really wouldn't, you know. Why would I know anything, you know? Oh shit. No. Go back. There we go. No clue. Totally would have no idea. Yeah, I would truly. This case got my favorite in the first game, so it's pretty tedious, but I like the use of science. Yeah, it's really good. I also like the DL6. DL6 also I fucking... Oh, that case is so good. Poor Emma. You've been through so much. I couldn't bring myself to testify about that instant. I tried, but the words just wouldn't come out. I drew a picture, but it wasn't any good. 2 years ago. You must have been 14. That's understandable. Once it was all over, I made up my mind. I decided that when I grew up, I was going to become a scientific investigator. I want to be able to fight my crime with my testimonies. And find the evidence to make airtight case. That way, Lana would never have to forge any. I see. I think I'm finally starting to understand what makes Emma tick. But there's still something that bothers me about that crime. There's something that's puzzling me, Emma. What is that? You said you were in Lana's office time, right? That's right. Why then would a serial killer come running in there? Not only that, but he was being chased by a prosecutor? Oh, there's no mystery there. Joe Dark had been taken in for questioning that day. Taken in for questioning? You mean by the police? Of course. This happened at the police department. He tried to run away halfway through the interview. Ooh. And fled into my sister's office. But why did he run all the way over to your sister's office? Because the detective's offices and the questioning room are right across from the elevator. Across from the elevator? But Lana was the chief prosecutor, wasn't she? No, silly, didn't I tell you? 2 years ago, Lana was a detective. Well, this is news to me, but still, I'm not following. If she's the chief prosecutor, I'm not following. She was the best in the entire force. What? That's news to me. After the Joe Dark case, she was transferred to the prosecutor's office and made chief prosecutor. Lana used to be a detective? I'd better have another talk with her. Alright. Let's go then. Detention center. Let's go talk to the lady in question. Lana! Mr. Wright, it seems I keep causing you trouble. Falsifying evidence. I didn't think you were type. Criminals don't mind playing foul. Why should we? But Lana, if you're wrong, an innocent person would be found guilty. Believe me, I understand the risk. Lana, Emma told me about you. Oh? About how you were a detective 2 years ago. And how the SL9 incident was the reason for your transfer to the prosecutor's office. That's right. Could you fill me in on the details? Especially the part of the unusual change of jobs? I suppose you have a right to know, Mr. Wright. Well, of course I do. I'm your fucking attorney. A lot of revelations were uncovered at the trial today, not the least of which was the fact this case is largely connected to another one 2 years ago. Evidence from that case was stolen as well, though I expected as much. I know how obsessive Officer Marshall can be. That trial, it really wasn't fair, was it? I believed in you, Lana. I believed that no matter what happened, you always stick to the truth. It couldn't be helped, Emma. At the trial 2 years ago, I sold my soul. Well, all drama aside, the fact of the matter is, at 5:15, there was no murder at the police department. Tell me it's not true, Lana! What the witness, Miss Starr, said about you stabbing Mr. Goodman with a knife. Oh, Lord. Lana! I don't understand! Why won't you tell us? Emma, this doesn't involve just me. I don't think I've ever seen Lana look so phased. God dang, this is some good tea. Real! It really is. Detective Lana Sky. It's true. I was a member of the police force 2 years ago. She was amazing! They still talk about all the cases she and Chief Gant cracked together. Chief Gant? He was the deputy chief of the police back then, but he still worked the crime scene. Simon Gant. He was everything I aspired to be. They were the best team ever! They solved crimes before the reports could even be filed. Emma really idolizes her big sister. But now you're just chief prosecutor. What happened? I always planned on becoming a prosecutor. The reason I became a detective was to gain experience investigating crime scenes so you could use that experience in court, right? Gant's helped me in the SL9 case was crucial to its resolution. After that, he became chief of police and arranged my transfer to the prosecutor's office. Maybe I should ask more about the investigation of theirs 2 years ago. The Dark investigation. 2 years ago, I was second in command of the detectives investigating Dark. Second in command? That means the investigation led by Damon Gant, right? Yes. Deputy Chief Gant and I share the same office and the same investigation. I feel like that could be used. If they share the same office, then I wonder... Nah. They even had the same office. Yeah, exactly! He pointed it out! We led a team of the best detectives on the force. Detective Goodman, whose case it was, Jake Marshall and Angel Starr. It was the first time Marshall worked with his brother. He was quite gung-ho. Without a doubt, Joe Dark was the serial killer. We asked him to come in for questions. We were desperate for evidence. That was when his final murder took place. When he tried to murder Emma. Prosecutor Marshall was trying to save me from Dark. You see, the first person who happened upon the scene of the crime was me. Now you tell us. Damon Gant and Neil Marshall were the ones questioning Dark. The investigation was in its final stage, and Dark must suddenly panic. So he waited until Gant and Marshall let their guards down and fled the room. From there, he ran straight to the office shared by Deputy Chief Gant and myself. That's where he found me. So, you were the first person to run to the scene, Lana? It appears so. I was filing papers while Gant and Marshall were questioning Dark. God. I forget how, like, spicy this case gets. Like, how, like, juicy it is. Like, oh my god. When I returned to my office, I saw 3 bodies on the floor and smelled blood. 3 bodies? Prosecutor Marshall, the victim, Emma, who had passed out, and the suspect, Joe Dark. During the struggle, it seems Mr. Marshall struck a final blow before he died. Joe Dark had incurred a minor concussion and lay unconscious. Please real John when you have Ace Attorney. Real, Iety, real! What did you do? To be honest, I panicked. I picked up Emma, carried her out of the room, and just held her. Can't blame her. After all, her sister must have gone through. After that, I placed Dark under immediate arrest. Let me get this straight. You were all involved in the SL9 incident? That's right. Quite a coincidence, I don't buy it. What are you saying? There's no way everyone in this trial was also involved in that incident, just by chance. But that case was solved 2 years ago! At least one person went to extremes because they didn't believe it was truly solved. Officer Marshall. Yes, his action came to a surprise as well. Ever since his brother died, he's completely changed. I guess he wasn't convinced with the ruling against Joe Dark. Why are you giving me that look? Life doesn't end with the closing of the case. Everyone has to live the rest of their lives with their memories. That case just might not be over yet. Emma was assaulted by Dark at the police department, right? Yes, in the office that Damon Gant and I share. The office that Mr. Dang now occupies by himself. The chief's office. Maybe we should have a look at the chief's office. The site of the final SL9 murder. Alright. Let's go. I think we gotta go there. Move. There we go. February 24th, the police department, entrance. Let me get a sip real quick. Dr. Bloody, my favorite. Howdy, Bambino. Oh, Mr. Marshall. I never thought things turned out the way when I woke up this morning. Quisiera. You never know where life will lead you, Bambino? I should have known my luck and run out old Billy dried up this morning. Billy? Must be his pet cactus. Say, where are you headed? Just over to the prosecutor's office for a little interrogation. It's a voluntary appearance. But we all know I won't be coming back. Sorry, but you can't go in there in the evidence room today, partner. Mr. Marshall, why did you do it? Why do prospectors head west? If there was ever a case I need to know the truth about, it was this one. Before you turn yourself in, Mr. Marshall, would you mind telling us exactly what happened? Looks like we won't be getting that steak lunch today. Had to embrace the southern voice again. Something was fishy about that trial from the beginning. It wasn't just me either. All detectives thought so too. What do you mean by fishy? Some of the facts reported were inconsistent with the evidence we found. The blue badger, the spirit animal, yes! You know what I mean? Where it's like, why do we have hands? The whole blue badger. Money to give the blue badger. It's like that meme, but like with blue badger, basically. Hold on, let me find that meme, actually. I want to look it up real quick. We have hands to... There we go. Why do we have hands? There's many reasons. To play with blue badger. To count the blue badgers. To cherish the blue badger. And to forfeit all mortal possessions into the blue badger. I rest my case. For example, the murder weapon. The murder weapon? You mean the switchblade knife with the broken tip? That was Joe Dark's, alright. But in the initial autopsy report, a question was raised. A question? The blade of the knife was not a perfect match with the wound the victim sustained. What does that mean? It means there's a good chance the knife was not the murder weapon. However, in the report that was finally submitted that possibly has been erased, could the facts have been concealed with forged evidence? Voice acting on point. Thank you, Goku. That case left behind scars on all. The scars that the SL9 incident left behind. I got the looks, but he got the brain. He was one of the best prosecutors around. I tell you what, I had just made a detective when they went down. It was our first case together. How old was he? Your brother? He was 27 at the time. He was awarded the highest honor that very day. Top tier, in fact. Thank you. I'm trying my best. Sorry, I'm trying to get cozy. Highest honor? You mean the king of prosecutors? What are you looking at me like that for? That's an honor for a prosecutor. Mr. Marshall must have really been close with his brother. Broly said he got the looks. Broly said, I might be ugly, but at least I'm not ugly. The day that the SL9 incident took place, that wasn't the same day as... That's right. It was the day of the evidence transferal. Interesting. It was drizzling that morning, and by nightfall, there was thunder. I can't believe 2 years have already gone by. I tried to steal the evidence so the case wouldn't die. Apparently, someone tried to stop you. Detective Goodman was murdered, and the evidence locker was empty. There was something going on behind the scenes in that case. We all knew it later. Every detective involved in that investigation, save one, was taken care of. Miss Starr was fired, and I was demoted and boxed away in a tiny room. What about Detective Goodman? If they did something to him, too, the commissioners would have get suspicious. No, they were careful enough to not be too obvious. They? Who are you talking about? Don't get upset, Bambina. I mean Damon Gant and Lana Sky. Yeah, sorry. The investigation led Damon Gant and his second in command, Lana Sky. I feel like he says Lana, not Lana. That's my headcanon. He doesn't say Lana Sky, he says Lana Sky. Because let's be honest, who says Alabama? Like, I never heard a single Southern person say Alabama. They go Alabama. They wouldn't say Mary, they say Mary. Like, I don't know how to word it. But he probably goes, Manna. There wasn't a person on the force that hadn't heard of that duo. That case was the biggest step in both of their careers. After the case ended, Lana was transferred to the prosecutor's office, right? Yeah, Damon Gant, the chief of police, arranged for that to happen. She's never been the same since she left. Everyone knew her, said so. Chief Prosecutor Sky was totally different when she was a detective. Now that he mentions it, it must have seemed like that too. Tell me, what happened to my sister? Sorry, Bambina, but her secret's too well guarded. I never found out. Lana's secret. It's all started 2 years ago. So there you have it. That's my story. Did you enjoy it, partner? It was certainly enlightening. There's just one thing for sure I found in court today. That boy Edgeworth isn't my enemy. He was the one who falsified the evidence to get a guilty verdict. But someone else was the one who gave him the evidence that planned everything. That someone is Damon Gant. Don't believe me? Well, I don't blame you. I wouldn't be a patrolman after today. Too bad I won't be around to work with you when you become a real scientific investigator. Oh! Oh! That's sad but sweet. That's so bittersweet. Oh my god! That's so bittersweet. Oh my god! Adios, Bambina. That's just... Alright. The blue badger is still withering around today. What's I'm doing today, Aunt? Let's just give him the benefit of the doubt and say that he's dancing. I'm doing it. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, speaking of dancing, the whole police department has been dancing about like crazy since the other day. It's the blue badger! Can I take out his batteries? I just can't help but feel like he's going to do something naughty. What's that supposed to mean? Alright. And here's a robot? Real. Perspective in there look pretty busy. Just imagine, right now! Hey, I'm Mary. Yo! Just imagine, right now, behind those doors, a police drama in action! Somehow, the thought fails to excite. Alright. Can we go in? I guess not. Guess we'll go to the Criminal Affairs Department. February 24th, Police Station, Criminal Affairs Department. Place is always pretty empty, but today it's deserted. That must mean everyone's busy solving crime. Oh, if you're looking for the others, they're all in the conference. Thanks. Wow, you actually talked to us. I love how struggly the blue badger plush looks. It looks nothing like the guy outside. It looks nothing like him, and I love it. With the chief prosecutor saying what she did and the decision what to do about Mr. Edgeworth, not to mention our statement to the media in tomorrow's trial. There's more chaos going on than Thanksgiving and Christmas put together. I don't know, I doubt that. I think festive is usually the word used for those. Sir, we'd like to look around Chief Gant's office, please. Just use the connecting hallway to the other building and take the elevator up to the top floor. Really? You mean it's okay for us to go in there? I mean, we aren't police officers or anything. Hey, you're right! You can't go in there, it's off limits! Goddamn, Emma. Now I see where Detective Gumshoe is a unique charm. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's head to the chief office. I love how we're just gonna do that. Alright, let's do it! Let's go! What the hell? Dude, what fucking out here with the fucking... You know, I now understand where this theme, fucking gets played at. This room never fails to surprise me. Yeah, I forgot this room existed, honestly. Whoa, where am I? In the chief office, silly. At least, that's what it said on the door. Check out the pipe organ. That's real, isn't it? Hey, I used to take organ lessons in kindergarten. Kindergarten?! They used to call me Little Miss Bach. I thought I was a genius until they tried teaching me notes. That would be a C chord, right? That's a C chord, right? Hold on. Pipe organ. Hold on. That would be a okay. L X, yeah. Yeah, I was right. Let's go. I can only remember where C was! Hey, I was right! Hey! Let's go! Ah! Orange Man jump scare. Oh, it's you two. Chief Gant. He put that paper where he was reading at his desk. So, Rhino, how you been swimming lately? No, I haven't. I've been kind of busy lately. I can appreciate that. I've had my hands full too with Mr. Marshall's misconduct. And last provocative statement. Provocative statement? Oh, you mean about the forged evidence. 2 years has passed that incident. My, how time flies! See that big picture on the wall over there? That's a picture of Lana, Neil, and me. So this is Mr. Marshall's brother, Prosecutor Neil Marshall. We took it to commemorate our work together. Something's not right with the picture. I can't quite seem to put my finger on it. Oh, he's again. Hold on. I wanna look at the photo. Trophy? Wait a fucking minute! It's the fucking vase! It's the vase! It's the vase! The vase! Anyway, I'd like to reminisce all day, but there are matters that need my attention. I'm going to lock up here, so let's go out together. Oh. But this office... It was a crime scene 2 days ago. Test. I bumped my microphone. Sorry. I'm sorry. Looks like we aren't welcome. It seems the case isn't over with yet, after all. What do you mean? Chief Gant denied our request to search the crimes. That means there must be a reason he doesn't want us looking around him. You mean like a clue? There's gotta be a way we can get inside the chief's office. Okay. Let's go to, We haven't been here yet, so let's go here. February 24th, prosecutor's office, underground parking lot. No one's here today. Not even the star. Everyone's probably busy looking into what exactly went down in the evidence room. That must be where detectives are. But we proved in court today that on the day of the crime, no one was murdered in the evidence room at 5:15 p.m. Yeah, I thought we were finally making some headway in our case. But instead, it looks like we just ended up making Lana look even more guilty. Hang in there, Lana. Alright. Go to the prosecutor's office. February 24th, High Prosecutor's Office. Alright. February 24th, Baby Girl Coded Office, room 1202. Mr. Edgeworth here. Maybe he's being questioned about an inquiry community? Edgeworth! Yeah! He took a real beating in court today. Yeah, with Lana admitting to falsifying evidence years ago. I guess we have to come back later. Alright. I guess we look around here. To the right. Okay. Examine. This rope. Is it? Yep. They laid it in the outline of the victim's body. Edgeworth is my child canon. He's so baby girl coded. I love him. I love him. Also, I'm gonna be eating some Reese's Pieces, so if you hear some crunch, don't mind me, just snacking. So wait, the victim must have died when the killer closed the trunk on him. Lana, sweetie. Respectfully, you're so dumb. You've got to be the only person I would know to come to that conclusion. Mary ASMR? I wouldn't mind doing an ASMR stream. But I'll make it like something goofy as hell, like, oh, I know what to do for fucking April Fools! Alright. Can we, a spray. What? It's my sister's, right? It appears so. Lana's right hand was bandaged when I saw her in jail. Yummy luminol! Hold on, real quick, luminol. I am so sorry for people who got uncomfortable by that. I'm just so silly. I'm so silly. She must have cut herself at the time of the crime. Poor sis. Flip it. What am I supposed to do? You give that a, honestly, I give it a 6. 4? You're hurting. Gotta find some. And there. That. Okay. Gate. What? Huh, I forgot what was being said. What? Can I go back? No? Fuck. Eee! It's okay. Don't cry. Maybe there's a Lunchland Olympics team? Okay, it's just still being silly goofy as hell. So this is the famous oil drum. Well, I'm finally present. I'll try to kick over myself. Hiya! That's okay. Don't cry. That Lana Sky must be one strong woman. Door? Look! A door! This must mean something. I'm not sure that doors mean anything. No, it won't open. A mysterious lock. Is that a stepladder? It's actually just a ladder. I feel the thing was so mysterious about it. Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy life more. Let's finish our investigation first, shall we? Aha! A ladder! That's a stepladder. What's the difference? In scientific terms, please. Scientific, huh? Look at the basic nature of the thing, Mr. Wright. Hold on. There we go. So I'm not, all up in your ears. This all seems horribly familiar somehow. Nick! Nick, it's me! I still want a burger! Anyways. We already done this. Am I supposed to investigate? Mary is also my child? Oh, Maya. I said Mary. I was like, I ain't nobody's kid. I'm dead. A block. This area is reserved for prosecutors. Defense attorneys are regulated to B block. I dreamed the day I'll be able to park my car here. I'll go over to B block and buy a hamburger from you, Mr. Wright. I'm not giving up my job that soon. Burger. Anything new? Oh, fuck, man. Oh, fuck, okay. Still one of the picture? Maybe, I don't know. Hey, pal! Detective Gumshoe, aren't you supposed to be in the meeting? I'm, just taking a breather. My feet hurt. From sitting so long? Actually, from serving everyone coffee. Dick Gumshoe! There's only one thing I want in my mouth. Dick. Gumshoe. Council Detective Gumshoe is still out of the loop. Hey! Have either of you seen Mr. Edgeworth? Edgeworth? No, why do you ask? He's under fire from both the police department and the prosecutor's office. It's almost like the battles between you and two in court. That sounds serious. Is it because of what my sister said?
That's basically what it all boils down to. That falsified evidence 2 years ago. Now Mr. Edgeworth has the whole world after his blood.
Yikes. Okay, I'll stop. I get us good stuff. Dick Gumshoe is a himbo. Yes, he is the himbo! But why would Edgeworth be blamed? It's not like he knew the evidence was forged. Lana Sky is guilty for the party here, isn't she? Sorry, Emma. Sorry.
Regardless, the prosecutor is responsible for the evidence they present to court. Not only that, but as you know, there's been lots of rumors going around about Mr. Edgeworth. His amazing talent as a prosecutor has kept him safe from those who don't like him. But now, with this...
Are there really so many people who hate him?
In our world, only those with talent rise to the top. Mr. Edgeworth, not like that. Has that? But he's young. There's no better recipe I know of for making enemies. Hey, Dick! Keep up the good work! Yes, sir! Let's go out for lunch again. My treat. Yes, sir!
You gotta take me back to that joint sometime, okay, Dick?
Yes, sir!
It seems you don't have problems with enemies.
Yeah, well, I'm careful not to stick out.
I don't think you're doing a good job at that, sweetheart. I'm sorry.
Anyways, I'm a bit worried about it. Under all the pressure, I'm afraid Mr. Edgeworth just might crack. Actually, I took a look at those files earlier, when the coffee was brewing.
He seems genuinely concerned about Edgeworth.
Well, what'd you find? The only evidence Dark left behind was during his final attack.
His final attack? You mean...
when he killed Prosecutor Marshall, who was trying to protect some girl.
Me. It seems Detective Gumshoe never realized Emma was the girl.
That's when he left the most incriminating evidence of all.
Well, what was it?
Oh, see, I think that had something to do with the murder weapon. Oh, I forget. Look, it's all written down here, okay? His powers of recollection never fail to impress.
Maybe we should show him the murder weapon. It might jog his memory.
Joe Dark was 42 at the time of the crime. He was just your run-of-the-mill businessman.
A businessman? What made him take to serial killing?
One day, on his way home from work, he hit someone with his car.
Hi for everyone, what's up? Hi Bush, how's it going? Welcome! How you doing tonight? Or morning, or afternoon, wherever you are. How are you doing? With his car? So it was an accident.
An accident, yes, but it transformed him into an animal.
An animal? He just hit someone with his car? That's crazy. Yeah, imagine getting hit by a car. At least it's not a fucking mirror.
Oh, whoa, wait, hold on, there's reading. Fuck, I'm not reading, fuck! A jogger came up to the scene and was killed as well. He finally turned himself in. Seems like he is a pretty careless animal. Of course, it's all conjecture. There wasn't a single shred of it.
So he turned himself in?
Yes, but in the middle of his questioning, he fled and murdered his final victim, Prosecutor Marshall. That crime was witnessed by someone too, but luckily, Dark was arrested on the spot. It's a good thing that last witness was killed.
Last witness? AKA Emma? Alright, we're supposed to show him the weapon? No, back. Want to present.
Found in Mr. Edgeworth's a car, stabbed with Mr. Edwards' knife, huh? Oh, wrong thing. Fuck. The switchblade knife. Yeah. Done this. About the... Hey! Is that tag attached to it labeled with the SL9 incident on it? I believe this would be the broken murder weapon you were speaking of. What are you doing with that? Ever since that case was closed, the knife's been locked away in a locker. Our Detective Goodman was murdered. It suddenly disappeared from the locker. And it was found in Mr. Edgeworth's car muffler. That's it! Now I remember what that incriminating piece of evidence was! When you shoved me that knife, it all came back to me!
Well, what is it, Detective? Quick, before you forget again!
This knife, it was Joe Dark's, wasn't it? That's right. We traced it back to the store he bought it at, plus it had his fingerprints on it.
But no one would actually witness him using the murder. Anyone, right?
That's where his luck ran out. When you take a good look at the knife, let me guess. There's blood on it. You'll see it's broken!
You don't have to take a good look to notice that.
Yeah, well anyway! Take a guess where the broken, off tip of the knife was found. That's what did him in!
Where was it?
The victim, Neil Marshall, was carrying in his own body. It was found deep inside his stab wound. Did it match Dark's knife? You bet! Down to the last fiber.
That's pretty conclusive.
Neil autopsy report has been added to the court record. Which way the knife has been updated in the court record. Hey. Well, there you have it in a nutshell. That's all I know. Can I ask you one more thing? What is it? If it's money you need, you should ask Chief Gann.
Chief Gann, be my sugar daddy. I'll say aura aura.
It's not money, but it does concern the chief. His office is a crime scene, right? It's where prosecutors watch murder.
The chief's out now, and his office is locked. But we'd like to have a look around and see if that's okay.
I wonder how they come up with these cases. Like, they are so complicated, right? How the hell did they come up with these? It's crazy to me how they just, like, come up with this shit. Well, detective's ID cards. Any detective's ID card can not lock the door.
What? Really?
But if I let a civilian in there, I'd be charged with breach of trust.
Breach of trust?
Simply put, I'd be canned. Oh, sorry, pal. I don't plan on getting fired because of you.
How about this ID card? It was Detective Goodman's.
That won't work either. The data was deleted the day he died.
Oh.
So, in other words, Gumshoe's our only chance of getting into that office.
I wonder if there's something we could show him that would make him change his mind.
Chip 8. I don't know. Well, we need to go by Lana, see Lana anyway. And show her the picture.
Never mind.
Fuck you. Okay, move. Move. No. Back.
What do I do? Move. Oh, hey! Hey! We did it.
I wonder if Edgeworth's back yet.
There he is! Baby girl!
What are you doing here? He sure was quick to throw up the paper out the floor. Tough day in court, huh? I've had to live the past 2 years with rumors flying around. What's another allegation to me?
Sure, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm rooting for you.
That's Edgeworth for you. Always trying to hide his real feelings. So, what do you want? Unlike some people, I don't have all day.
Oh! You forged some evidence, huh?
There's no excuse for what I've done. 2 years ago, I used false evidence to obtain a guilty verdict. That's what it all breaks down to, and nothing I can do to erase that fact. As for such a tsundere, he is!
Him so soon.
But you didn't know, did you?
I mean, that the evidence was falsified?
The police department and the prosecutor's office share a bond of trust. And if that bond is broken, we stand to lose everything. The police department's error is my error. My responsibility as the prosecutor is in charge. The fact remains, saying no matter what excuse I might have.
Mr. Edgeworth.
I take pride in my work. So tell me why? Why has it all come down to this?
Ain't nothing but a heartbreak.
Is that a British accent?
Maybe.
Even Edgeworth can't keep this emotion bottled up. Tomorrow's trial. Are you up for the trial tomorrow? First, last year's trial, and now this one. It seems all you do is worry about me. To be honest, you're getting on my nerve.
But Mr. Edgeworth, you can just walk out on a trial.
Tomorrow's the last day. It's too late to change prosecutors. I'll bet that's what my superiors are banking. I never thought this case would come back to haunt me like this.
What do you mean?
List of them. It seems too short. Most lists run twice. It's only half as long as most lists? That is odd. After Neil Marshall was murdered, I became prosecutor for that case. I may have not been part of the investigation, but I knew what I had to do. Use the evidence I was given to prove the suspect guilty. That was really the only thing on my mind.
Say, we just saw a picture taken around that time.
That picture. Something seems strange about it. Could you tell us again about what happened that day? The day Detective Goodman was murdered? You were participating in a ceremony over at the station, right? I never cared about ceremonies, but I had to attend.
Because you were awarded this?
Those receiving awards can't exactly skip out on the ceremony. I finished up at the office in the morning and then drove over to the police department.
You finished up at the office?
Yes, just odds and ends, clerical stuff. I didn't plan on returning to the office that day. That is, until I was asked to take something back.
Take something back?
This. AI-16?
Oh, Chief Gant asked you to hold on to that, didn't he?
Yes, it was a piece of evidence in a case that was closed half a year ago.
I feel like the case should have a period at the end.
A? On the trophy? I think that's what you mean. On the K. I mean, I can see it. He asked me to bring it back to the prosecutor.
That's the story we heard yesterday. So you came back here to the prosecutor's office because the chief asked you to?
That's right.
Was he set up? I feel like he was set up. He had to be, right?
He had to be. Let's present the picture, I guess. This picture was hanging on the wall in Chief Gant's office.
Yeah, Edgeworth. I would if I could.
Prosecutor Neil Marsh. He had just started making a name for himself.
Also, Edgy's single, asking for a friend. Yes, he's single.
And hopefully ready to mingle.
I'm ready to edge him on. I got a question for you guys.
When I close my eye, is it a wink or a blink? Looks like this was taken care of when he received the King of Prosecutors trophy.
A little bit of both, I guess.
Speaking of that, there's something that bothers me.
Yes.
The trophy that Mr. Marshall is holding. It looks a little different than yours.
Yes, you're right.
Ah, I remember now.
I'm about to test my luck with him. Hey, yo,
Me first! Me first!
remember what? I'm just here to enjoy the voice acting.
That was the official prosecutor's trophy, looked like, until 2 years. The story behind this design.
A story? No, I call dibs. Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh!
I call first. I'm first. I'm first.
Me first!
Mine. Mine.
Sounds interesting. Would you mind telling us to us? It's simple, really. Contradiction. That's what the word's based. This award originates from an ancient Chinese tale.
Oh boy, I can already hear fucking Zhongli.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
I've seen the Ace Attorney anime. Yes, I've seen the bloopers.
I've seen the anime and the bloopers. Oh my god. That's what I was quoting earlier. There's only one thing in my mouth. Dick. Gumshoe.
Let's see, what was another good one? Trying to think.
I know you got this. You have 2 arms and 2 legs, and that equals 4.
Merle!
I'm trying to think of another good one.
I'm trying to think of another good one. I'm trying to think.
My heart was pitter-pattering out of my chest. I want to pitter-patter all over your face.
I love that one.
Oh, what was another good one?
I love the Ace Attorney bloopers.
In Chinese, the word contradiction is written with 2 characters. The first means halberd, and the second means shield. Have you heard the story? Me?
Oh, sure. Everyone knows that. Why don't you tell it, though, just for, Emma's sake? Right is a bit of him, though, too.
Very well. Long ago, in the kingdom of Shu, there was arms merchant. One day, he presented the king with 2 items. First, the halberd he claimed could slice through any shield or armor. The second was a shield he claimed could withstand any weapon.
Wait a minute. Those claims contradict each other.
Very perceptive. Then again, you've heard this story before, right? Anyway, as you mentioned, the very description of these items, the discredits them both. When the king pointed this out, the merchant was left speechless, and thus the Chinese word for contradiction was born. Oh, I see. So the chipped shield and the broken knife symbolize... Precisely so. They symbolize the merchant's item. An ancient tale that ends with the merchant at a loss of words. but it's in our nature to pursue matters to their conclusion, even if it results in something as ugly as this. Wow! Thanks, Mr. Edgeworth. I learned something new today. Same here. Thank you, Edgy Baby. So baby girl coded. That's funny. If that's so, then why were we never given you only the shield? You'll have to ask Chief Gam. 2 years ago, he had the halberd part of the reward as well. Chief Gam? He's sussy. He's so sussy. He is very sussy. Alright. Can I present you with this? The ball under Edward's desk. Hold on, I'm trying to! Your Honor, this man is sus. Real. Examine. I wonder what he was writing before. Come on, Mr. Wright. Let's take a look. Are you crazy? Edward was sitting right there. Emma, what are you trying to get us to do? Just distract him. I'll check it out. Hey, Edgeworth. Is that Detective Gumshoe out the window? Oh no, he's falling to the ground. Hold on. First, let me see what the girl doing crawling around my feet. He didn't even fall. What? Letter of... If you're having trouble reading, then I'll read it for you. Letter of resignation. Resignation? Edgeworth, you don't mean... I'm tired, right? I feel as if something inside me has died. But Mr. Edgeworth, none of it is your fault! I know the path I've walked. You don't need to tell me. And the path I've walked hasn't been just a one. I can't forgive myself for what I've done. And no one else should forgive me either. Uh-oh. I think he's serious. Mr. Wright! Please, you have to do something! Letter of resignation. I wonder if I can use it for anything. He's only 24, don't retire yet! Real! Dude, you can't retire yet. You're not even like 40 yet. Come on. You gotta put a little, oh, come on. Can I talk to him about it? Can I talk to him about it? They say where there's smoke, there's fire. Apparently, I was so caught up in the smoke, I lost sight of the Edgeworth. Those others are right. I have no right to serve as a prosecutor. Don't leave me, Edgy. I haven't even got to edge you. But Mr. Edgeworth, you were only doing your job. I have always made my own decisions about what I can or cannot do. That hasn't forgiven myself for something I cannot do. Uh-oh. I think he's serious. Mr. Wright! Please, you have to do something! This letter of resignation. I wonder if I can use it for anything. Chat, you wanna manipulate fucking Gumshoe? Let's manipulate him. Mansplain, manipulate, man boss. Yeah! You got the idea, ID. What the fuck? Where am I? Excuse me? Oh, it's you. Excuse me? Would either of you care for a quarter pound of roast beef? What is Arby's? Miss Star! I guess she's running out of lunches. You certainly are the curious sort, aren't you? Kind of like the first person who saw the cow's nipple to discover milk. Still, I never thought you'd go digging up that case from 2 years ago. Everyone in the trial was involved in the SL9 incident. Gumshoe did nothing to deserve this. Not only that, but the murder occurred on the very day that the evidence this case was due for transferal. This can't be the attributed mere coincidence.
Aren't you forgetting something? You know, that little scene where I happened to be a witness?
The instant Lana stabbed Detective Detective Goodman with the knife.
No matter how much the past you dig up, it won't change what I saw. Roast beef is meant to be savored when eaten.
Miss Star's hatred towards Lana. It all dates back to 2 years ago.
Joe Dark. That's a name I'll not soon forget. We trailed him for half a year. Oh, the pressure! Still, I don't think I was ever more alive than I was then. Those days were steamier than a bowl of hot gravy. Okay, but although I just arrived, Angel plays. Regal she does play! Also, hi Mira, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. How you doing?
Take her free food? Real! I'll make some sandwiches out of that. I'll eat it.
Poor old Jake Marshall, though. Must have been going through hell.
You mean because of his brother's death?
They were close, those two. After Neil died, something took over Jake. Became obsessed. Seeing Jake like that made her all the more desperate.
Her?
Lana Sky. My sister. The best of the best were put on the SL9. Of course, they were led by the legendary duo, Lana and Chief Gan. That legendary pair was the reason we were able to keep up our investigation. That's why we're so shocked over how it turned out.
You mean with the forging of evidence?
Don't get me wrong, Joe Dark got what he deserved. Still, it was obvious evidence was produced in court was being manipulated. Items our team never found would suddenly appear, while other items were being kept secret. But you don't have any proof any illegal was done. I'm proof enough of what happened. After that case, all of us save Goodman were relieved of our duties. Most without even so as an explanation.
Hashtag free Gumshoe did nothing wrong.
Go, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Then Lana Sky was transferred to the prosecutor's office and became the chief prosecutor. Lana always wanted to be a prosecutor. Nothing quite as simple as it appears. Lana was merely being as a useless pawn. That's my take. Thank you for the hearts. I see the hearts going in chat. Thank you.
Gumshoe is love, Gumshoe is life. But we need Gumshoe. You cannot get a guilty verdict. Real. Just being used.
Damon Gant and Lana Sky. Gant led the investigation with Lana second in command. They were the best. They solved all kinds of cases together, didn't they? Damon Gant's magnetism, in particular, was almost unreal. His magnetism? Oh, I see the hearts. Thank you for the heart. Yeah! The hearts make me happy.
I don't know what's happening, but Gumshoe deserves to be free.
Real. By that, I mean his ability to attract evidence. He produced the most incredible evidence in the cases he handled.
Incredible evidence? You mean... I see the hundreds in there. Thank you for the hundreds.
Oh, yes. There were rumors about him even back then. No one dared confront.
I take it she's talking about the forged evidence.
Back then, everyone looked up to Lana. All the detectives wanted to be like her.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Explains why she was better about some of her lunchboxes. She lost the work she was so passionate about, and Lana rose up Frank. I think better too.
Yeah! I didn't really think about that, but yeah, you're right.
God, I feel bad for her.
Oh, yes. Myself included. I was a fool, really. She hated anything crooked,
and always watched out for other detectives. That's why, when she was so concerned for Jake, Mr. Marshall, when Jake's brother was murdered, she felt as if she had lost her own brother. It's unfair. Poor girl had a very good job. Yeah, she did. I gotta go. Got my younger brother to school in the morning. Good night, everyone. Good night, Goku. Sleep well. If it wasn't for her, I don't think Jake would ever have recovered from his shock. That's what makes it all the more infuriating. Miss Star. That's why I'll never be able to forgive her. Why did she have to turn so cold at the Lana transferred to the prosecutor's office 2 years ago, didn't she? Yes, thanks to Chief Gan's powerful influence. Chief? That's right. Having solved the SL9 case, his position of chief was secure. There was only one thing left for him to control. And then no one could stand in his way. The prosecutor's office. What? You mean that's why Lana was transferred? If he can control the prosecutor, he can control the entire prosecutor's office. That must have been his goal all along. But how can he control Lana? I don't know, but one thing's for sure. Ever since that case has ended, she's been never the same. It's only logical to conclude that there must have been a reason for her change. At last, I'm finally getting close to the bottom of this ugly mess. Thank you, Miss Star. You listen to me, Rookie. It takes more than just ingredients to create a fine cuisine. I hope you turn out to be a better chef than I do. Your avatar is hearing my art block for some reason. I appreciate that. Listen, as an artist, I was really drawing before the stream. Art block is a bit. If I'm curing your art block, by all means, doodle away. Every time I see a ladder in investigation areas, I was intrusive thoughts win, and I check knowing full well it's the same bit every single time. I felt that, Gobi. I felt that so hard. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, got you! Oh, you're back! Let me get a sippy of Dr. Bloody. Strawberry! Oh, you're back. You're still here? I gotta make 150 copies of these files. Yes, because we love them step ladders. You mean ladders? Brewing coffee, copying files. I'm turning to a regular DJ. You're a DJ as well? If I'm not mistaken, I think he means desk jockey. Oh, that DJ. I admire your persistency, but my answer's still no. I'm not letting you to chief's office, period. It'd be my neck on the line. That office is the last crime scene in SL9 incident. I have to take a look in there. There's gotta be something we could do. Oh boy. I'm sorry, Gumshoe. We gotta blackmail you! What's this crumpled up piece of paper? Oh no. I feel bad. Is it right to feel bad? I feel bad. Hold on, I gotta pull my hair up. Hold on, I'm doing I'm doing unicorn. I have hold on. I have some pretty gnarly bangs and they're currently in my way. He cares so much, I admire his loyalty. Yeah. Okay. Nope, that's not good. Hold on. Blackmail. Okay. There we go. There we go. Yay!
I have a little unicorn horn. So you can actually see my eyebrows moving.
No way! Edgeworth can't be serious!
Why do you think Gumshoe couldn't read? Like, I know he can, but still. He's sitting there like, no way! Edgeworth is ordering him a double? He normally gets the quarter pounder! What the heck? Is he ever not serious? I can't believe they pushed him this far! Mr. Edgeworth really feels responsible.
When I first met him, I thought he was cold as ice too. But I know the difference now. He trusted us detectives to provide him with sound evidence. But we betrayed him.
Detective. Am I getting man him up? Flash and Gumshoe? Oh.
That's it. I've made up my mind. But here, take my ID card. We can't do that. If someone found out,
They wouldn't let you off the hook with another lost item report.
look at me. It's no secret I'm already out of the loop. After all, I'm friends with Mr. Edgeworth. Depending on how this case turns out, I may already be as good as terminated.
What?
So let me do this, for Mr. Edgeworth's sake.
Watch him just Edgeworth not leave. He's like, yeah, actually, I changed my mind. I don't want to resign. Sorry, Gumshoe. No, we can do that. He's literally offering. All right, thank you.
Let's go.
Strawberry.
Here it goes, Mr. Wright.
No, if he gets fired, he won't be able to afford his ramen meals. Real. Chills when I hear this song. Hello, Acia. How's it going? Welcome. How you doing? We're in. If anyone finds this now, that this Gumshoe's a goner.
That happens, I'm counting on you to ban.
Gumshoe, I love you.
Eeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeee Why does Edward remind me of Nuvula from Genshin? You know what? I can't unsee that now. Thank you, Irie. Lunch? Oh, lunch. What are you having for lunch?
Sorry, I thought you were a ghost.
I didn't even know you could slap a ghost. Damn, Emma. Ah! That's a gumshoe! What are you doing here sneaking up on us like that? Wanna join? Sure! What are we eating? I would love to eat lunch with you. I wasn't sneaking. I was just worried something might go wrong. Well, I came to. If you're here, then what's the point of giving us your ID card? ID crushed and rendered unusable in pocket! What the fuck? Hey, don't read my card! Mary mukbang? No, I could never. I honestly could never. I was such a tiny stomach. I can't do mukbang. Listen, a fucking chicken pot pie, like my regular chicken pot pie, fills me up. I'll be right back. I now want chicken pot pie. Be right back.
puppy. Don't make a puppy. Alright, we are alone now? No, you're not. No, you're not. I'm back. I gotta wait 5 minutes now. How we do it? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! I was bugging out there. Mother is back. Mother? I mean... Alright, darling. Settle down now. Mommy's back. Remind me to never do that again, okay? Remind me to never in my life do that again. Thank you. Thank you. Adoptive mother back now? Clip it! Clip it! You guys are silly. Reminder that in the top right there, well, top middle really, it says there's some text here. I don't know if you see it or not. Here, I can make it a little bigger for you. Who is spamming the flush emoji? In case you couldn't read it, here it says donate for RR, and notice how there's no minimum price. I will RR for a penny. If someone donates a penny, I will RR. Anyways, I found a new comfort VTuber now. Really? Is it Ike Evelyn? Because Ike Evelyn's my comfort VTuber. I like Ike Evelyn. I like his songs. They're so comforting. For those of you who know, Ike Evelyn does quite the opposite of comfort songs. I'm so silly. I'm so goofy. I'm a little silly guy. No, you? I'm your comfort VTuber. I'm your bloody ocean. That makes you a bloody buddy? Because that's what my fan is. You guys are bloody buddy. Mary, you're so calming, but also chaotic at the same time. No, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Switch on my chicken pot pie real quick. There we go. Alright guys, you guys are gonna be alone for the next minute and 45 seconds. Don't do anything silly. Hope you guys aren't being silly. I'm back. Hold on, I gotta sit down. I have my glasses on. I'm back. Let's get you guys. Wait, did someone donate? Someone say alright, Ara? No. Kind of silly. Oh!
Gobi Boy has sent $5. Now you two can afford to eat good like gumshoe.
I assume that means you want the Ara. Alright. Thank you, Gobi, for the $5. Okay. I kid. Okay. Get the clips ready. Go ahead and open your OBS. Go ahead and get your screen recorder. Your bloody Yoshi's about to do it. For real. You ready?いい子だね. Okay, you can end your clip there. I got my chicken pot pie now. I can eat chicken. Yeah, I love chicken. She did it for no reason. What do you mean? I did it for the $5. $5 a month? How do you have hours of Twitch time, but not $5? What the fuck's wrong with you, chat? I would never. I would never. You guys are too sweet for that. I am not a Twitch hoe. I am a YouTube, friend. I used the snap feature on Windows, but the sound don't work. Oh dear, remember that clip? Yeah. Sadly, I think we all do. But thank you for real, though. Thank you for the $5. Hello, friend. You guys are friends now. That's why you guys are bloody buddies. You're my buddy. Okay, but like, honestly, like, I don't know if it's across like all Bloody Mart. I'm gonna call it Bloody Mart. But like, you know when stuff goes on rollback? If you guys have Bloody Mart. My brother and Christ chicken pot pies are $1. Like, when I tell you that I spent like $20 to get 20 chicken pot pies to fill my freezer, like, on God, this is my third one today. So good. Thank you for the hearts. I see your heart. You guys are amazing. I love you guys. Adoptive mother friend now? Alright. Whatever. $1? Yeah! Exactly! I think it's not like a terrible taste. Like, it's actually a decent... It's a chicken pot pie, so it has, the pot, it has the pie crust, yeah. It has chicken. Cheese, not cheese, I added my own cheese. Carrots, peas, and potatoes. Like, with real chicken. Potatoes, carrot, and peas. Like, when I say that this is a good fucking chicken pot pie, $1 too, right? Right? I feel like chicken pot pie is a more comfort food than ramen. Like, feel free to disagree, but chicken pot pie is really good. Oh God, this shit's fat. We're eating good. I had a slice of Velveeta cheese, and I added garlic salt. Oh. my god.
This shit tastes better than fucking Thanksgiving, okay? Ramen has too much grease, it makes my stomach hurt, or it makes your heart hurt.
True.
Well, are you eating the, like the boil kind? Like this time you just, like, you add hot water and let it sit? Or do you have, like, the packaged kind? Like, you have to actually boil the noodles and add seasoning. Are you eating cup noodles or, like, you know, the package, which I should ask? I do both, typically. But typically I would, if I'm, like, feeling, well, how do I put this? It really depends, like, on, how I'm feeling. If I'm feeling, like, productive enough to actually cook, I will actually do, like, the packaged kind. And I have my, special you know what? Probably a good cooking stream. My special ramen. Mary's special ramen. I'll do that. Cup noodles is, my go-to if I'm lazy. Or in this case, chicken pot pie. Put it in the microwave for 5 minutes and you have a good chicken pot pie? Like, oh my god. My only complaint with it is a little small, but to be fair, you're getting $1 chicken pot pie. I'm not hungry, but $1 is $1. You know what I mean? It's good. Personally, my favorite comfort food is yogurt balls. It's yummy and fishy. 1 cent? 1 cent! Like 1 penny! Like, one of these! That was the sound of me dropping a penny on my desk. 1 penny! Yeah, where the fuck are you shopping? I need to go there! Also, appreciation for Gumshoe's side profile. Very defined. Is that your school vending machine? It was so good. I may be living in hell, but I need to go to I need to find a way to, you know, go to your school. How about this? Just go into the bathroom mirror and say, Chima Mary, Chima Mary, Chima Mary, and I'll appear, okay? And then I'll go get one of your, yogurt balls. How about that? Oh, it's school food. You know what? Fair. That is a fair argument. Speaking of school food, what was the best school food you guys had? The music is very good. Yes, the music is very good. What was your favorite school food? Because for me, well, I went to different schools, like, growing up. Like, back in the old day, I went to different schools. So, we had, it was like bread with cheese. Yeah, so, one school, mine called it Mac Sticks. Another school I went to called it Pizza Dippers. Another one called it Cheesy Breadsticks. Like, the name was never consistent. But oh my god, I fucking nutted in my pants every time I heard it was that we're having that for lunch. Like, I was always the first one out the door when I heard we were having that. Like, oh my god. Shit's so good. Just call them cheese sticks? I mean, that's basically what they are. They're just cheese sticks. They were really good. The spaghetti at your school was really worth waiting for 30 minutes. I didn't really like my school spaghetti. Mainly because they added, like, huge chunks of tomato, and I don't like eating, like, just tomato. One of the yogurt balls that I love, mac and cheese. Your school had what? I'm sorry, but what school are you going? Are you going to that school with a fucking Pizza Hut? That fucking school with a shopping mall? Like, I don't know if you guys seen it. It's like legit a school. I forget where, but it has like an actual fucking shopping mall. It has a Chick-fil-A, a Pizza Hut. Like, it's legit the mall. Like, I don't think my school had fucking mac and cheese. I don't think like they had mac and cheese. You're right. Chicken at school was pretty good. Ooh! The lasagna. I think it was lasagna. They didn't call it lasagna. I've known that much, but it was basically lasagna. Then they call it like stuffed pasta with meat sauce, something like that. I forget what it's called. I'm like in flipping rich school or something. Like I'm literally $10,000. Oh, you're in college, right? You're in college. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Unless you're in high school. Ain't no way high school's charging you $10K. The meatballs, the red sauce always hit different. We didn't have them. You know what my fucking school did? Every fucking Friday. Doesn't matter what it is. I don't care if it's actually like a holiday Friday, like the day before a weekend, not the day before a holiday. Cold turkey and cheese sandwiches. Okay. With a single slice of lettuce, tomato, and your choice of mustard or mayonnaise. And that's all you get. Oh, and you're lucky if you can get a bag of chips. As someone who hates mustard and mayonnaise, I personally brought in my own ketchup packets from the nearby Mary Donald. Dude, the school pizza fucking snack! What are you talking about? Oh. Oh, and I should mention, there was one time where I ate, like, you know, the sandwich in Friday. Funny enough, I was sitting with, Zoff and Zell, IRL. I kid you not, I finished eating my sandwich. I sat down first because I got there before them. I ate my sandwich. They lift up their fucking sandwich bread. There was mold on the cheese. Okay, I ate the entirety of the sandwich. Who the fuck is out here calling moldy cheese spicy? It didn't taste bad. The chicken wasn't cooked all the way through, and I still ate it though. I mean, you eat what you have to. Sad to say, but you eat what you have to. Unfortunately, Zoff and Zell, they didn't eat their sandwich. But I did, unfortunately. I didn't get sick. I'm still alive. Well, kinda. I mean, I'm a ghost, but, you know, we live, we laugh, we love. Anyways, get back to the game. I hardly ever get a chance to come in here. So I figured I have to look around myself.
Oh, someone has full chicken that has tasted like. Ooh. I'm gonna reveal like fucking stole one. Okay. I'm back when I was on my first day of college. There was a chair in the window. Shout out to the kind person playing the organ for us while we talk about moldy cheese. Real.
Besides, we're all in this together now.
You really do want to get fired, don't you?
Not if we're lucky. Now, come on, let's see what we can find out.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Alright. I think it's very obvious whose desk is whose. Yes. And High School Musical, where we're all in this together. We're all in this together. This is a safe, isn't it?
Safe. That word is ripe with intrigue.
Okay, school food go into the trash and game into our eyes. Real! Okay, if you say so. It looks like the code needs to be entered in panel 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's enter the number. Hold on. Ah, dang it. I guess boobies wasn't the code. Maybe you should check the chord record again. Chord record? Okay. Wait. Is it 7777777? Is that what it is? Come on. Input number. It is him! Bingo. What number did you enter? Whose birthday was that? It's not gonna be mine. I don't remember my birthday. We celebrate my death day here. 7777777. The final ID card on the record. What? The number of the mysterious executive officer who entered the room that day. Microwave looking safe. Real. Put my chicken pot pie in there. You mean 77777? That ID number? I think you're 1 7 shy this time. It's just a puzzle game, not a horror game. It's a mystery novel. Ooh. I feel like I'm gonna Moria. I haven't played a Moria actually. I need to. I like Danganronpa, but I like this game. I need to play a Moria. Say, anyone care to look inside? I mean, obviously. Now we're gonna look around. You know, look at this guy. He's just a friendly little guy. Is there any money in there? How much does he have stashed away? Look, it's amazing shopping list!
A shard from a broken... Damon Gant? More like Damon Guilty! This somehow looks familiar. Where have I seen this before?
There's something else in here, too.
Looks like a piece of leather cloth. I thought the one on your shirt like that one. You think Chief made up the design?
I don't think so.
Oh, well, it's just a thought.
Ask someone who has played the entire case to confirm that this trial is very long. Yeah. Pretty funny to do. Play more, it's really fun. I'll take your word for it.
Thanks one day. Apparently so. It's empty now. Hold on. Hold on. Tab. Wait, why don't we have it submitted? What? I feel like we should have that submitted.
Let's put his desk, I guess. Wow! Look at the size of the Chief Gant's desk!
Speaking of that, when were we in earlier? Oh, it's you two. Chief Gant. He put the paper he was reading in his desk. I don't know what he was reading. This looks like a list of evidence. List of evidence? In most cases, this list runs twice as long as this, though.
Look at the case name!
Huh? SL9 incident! Cat told her mother about Amori. Show Gumshy the jar? No, that has rainbow. This has my super awesome ultra rare rainbow dash in there. We don't want to show him that jar. Hold on, detective. What did you just say? Why do I feel like it's not super cute? Dad, are you lying to me? Bloody buddies? You wouldn't lie to me, would you? You wouldn't lie to me, would you? I trust you guys. I said, I wonder what... No, about the evidence list. Normally they're twice as long. That's right. I guess there wasn't a lot of evidence. A half-size list of evidence. List of evidence. It seems too short. Most lists run twice. What would the other half of the list be doing here?
I knew it! The Chief would be hiding with a case!
It's actually really cute, though. I'll look into it. It would appear so. I should have not taken my medication before stream. Holy fuck, I'm getting tired. How the fuck did I say I was gonna do endurance stream medication? Huh? Oh wait. Well, what's good too? But well, can we analyze?
Well, thanks!
What? Oh. Oh.
What is it?
Did you find something? I can't make it out. I better keep quiet about it for now. Huh? Oh, it's nothing.
Why are your eyes moving like that, Mr. Wright?
I better not forget about the picture. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to touch the organ. The Chief's organ is sure as a sight to behold. Occasionally we hear him playing it from the Criminal Affairs Department. That's on the second floor, and this is the 15th floor of an entirely different building. When a detective screws up, the chief calls him to his office and makes him listen to the organ for hours.
What's so bad about that? He's excused us all.
He's really shit at it, Emma.
Why did the cat die though? Really?
This is probably the most active it's been.
I'm here for it though. I'm here for the yeah.
That's that. Detectives can't hear anything for days except the ringing in their ears. So it's an instrument of punishment. Literally.
But aren't the chief's ears affected?
He never listens to anyone anyway. That's beside the point. This is the real deal, isn't it? This armor and these weapons. Sure is, pal. Chief doesn't care for imitation. First the pipe organ, now this armor? Do you know how many taxpayer dollars must have gone into this room?
What? You mean we're paying for this?
Let me see. We'll be right back.
Alright. That's it. I'm not paying 1 cent of my taxes.
You don't have any taxes to pay. Shh! Be careful what you say. Who knows? Chief may be hiding his armor as we speak. I don't think he'd fit in there.
Even if he did, he'd never be able to get back out.
Get it, cut it out. You guys don't know how scared that guy can be. Window.
You can see pretty far from some 50 stories up.
If you were to drop that suit of armor from there. At first, the chief wanted to use a stained glass window for his window.
Tax evasion, I'm interested. Hi, Iron Wolf, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. How you doing?
Really? Why didn't he? They say he changed his mind because he wouldn't be able to see the view.
Oh.
Emma is literally a minor.
Real. New person! Yeah!
Stained glass or not, it's a huge window. Alright, anything else I can investigate over here? Oh, what? Oh, the floor.
This marks like some kind of flower. New person!
Where it is designed after the insignia of the prosecutor's badge. Prosecutor's badge? Yeah, like the one hanging from your collar. What? They have badges too?
Duh. I feel that's obvious. Duh. Now that you mention it, it does look all pointy and kind of painful.
Joe Gumshoe, the unstable jar? Yeah, we should come. Do not clip that out of context.
We should make a nickname for Mother?
Isn't like there like a religious thing for like Mother Mary in like the Bible? I mean, you could use that.
Although I'm like, it'd be an ironic nickname because like
do I need to explain it further? Like,
I feel like nothing else needs to be said.
This is pretty self-explanatory, right?
Blood Mother? Whatever you guys feel comfortable with. You know, I'm just here to vibe.
Mr. Edgeworth never wears a badge. That's because he's a sharp dresser. A badge like that wouldn't go too well with his outfit.
So sharp dressers don't need to wear badges?
I guess everyone just gets to let it slide.
I don't see that's supposed to signify a severe punishment.
Okay. Anything else missing? Alright, slide to the left.
Alright, picture. Look at the picture.
I think there was something on that, so. 2 years ago. Today, Joe Dark ran Joe Mama. Joe Dark ran out of the questioning room and tried to kill Emma. After receiving his award trophy, Mr. Marshall took a picture here. And this song on my playlist, we've heard it a lot. Then went along with Chief Gant to question Dark. What the fuck? I bet he never knew he'd be dead 2 hours later. Gee, you think? This was Lana's desk. It sure is tidy. Lana's always been a meticulous cleaner. There's not even dust on it. Looks like someone's still keeping it clean. Does Lana ever come back up here? No. Chica must still keep it clean in memory of their partnership. Giving one vibe, not gonna lie. They were stuffed legends. What made out of? Does he keep it in memory of her, or memory of the crime? These shells are mostly empty. Lana must have cleaned them out when she transferred over to the prosecutor's office. There's a small picture frame on the shelf. Hey! This is what Lana and when I went to the theme park. Okay. What did I miss? Oh! I just realized what you meant, Irie. That... I thought you were making like a fucking, you know, cum jar joke. Could you have another look at this jar? I remember when the three of us put that back together. Those were the days. It was like 2 days ago. It's kind of early for me, nostalgic. Wasn't this jar a piece of evidence from that case? That's right. One of the shards, the SL9 had a sticker on it. Doesn't this ring any bells? You know, that fragment we just found? You mean this one that was in the safe? Yes, that one. That was in the safe. Now you mention it, it is ringing a lot of bells. Let's see if it fits. Alright. Let me take that shard. I'll take a crack at this. Go ahead, pal. Tell us what the rookie can do. Alright, we're gonna get to the end of the day here, and then we're gonna end it there, because I am getting really tired. My medicine is kicking in so bad. They broke the jar. They really did. Alright, here goes. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wow. Who would have guessed it? There! It fits like a charm. That, of course, means... that Irish cracked head. The face. Anyway, the one reference. That was so hard. In other words, he concealed a piece of evidence from the SL9 incident. But, hey guys, get a load of this. What is it? BC just attacked. It's different from the others. There's a reddish line on it. This line. That's blood. I don't get it. Why would Chief Gant hide this in his safe? You know, I'm gonna say it real quick. My headcanon voice for Gumshoe is Crimson Ruse. Any Hollow Stars fans in here? Anyone agree? Hello, Fulikuli. Welcome. How you doing today? But anyone agree? Like, hold on. Like, honestly, like... Hold on, let me pull it up. Hold on. I just realized what my headcanon voice is in. Oh, I got an ad. Hold on. I got an ad. Hold on. I got another ad. My headcanon voice for Gumshoe is Crimson Ruse.
actual mine down here. Oh wow, there's still more Lush Cavern down here. This Lush Cavern is like super sparse in the way it's placed, but it's also like pretty vast. Pretty cool.
Come on, say something.
I haven't found nothing. Just a bunch of iron.
Hold on. Go back a little bit.
What? Well, what do you want? That might be the most normal meow you've ever given me. This motherfucker literally rolled up to me and said, meow. What? What do you want? Say it. What? He's in my lap. 1 second. Do you need something? Are you just gonna sit here? You think that's your
I
God
feel like the
forever?
voice fits. Maybe that's just me,
You're
but I
gonna
feel like the
fly
voice
curl up
fits.
on me, huh?
I can hear it, but it should be more stupid. Real. I felt that. Alright. The chief's office. That's on the other side of the room. Was that your sister's? Yes, that's where I was waiting for Lana. On the day that 2 years ago. Is anyone else using it now?
Oh, sir. Sir, this entirety. This is the entirety.
Oh, Mira! Thank you for the sub! Thank you for becoming a Bloody Buddy! Welcome, welcome!
He practiced a strict policy of preserving the crimes. That's a strange reason to leave it there. Leaves it as a warning to anyone else. He wants us to be alert. He told us himself at New Year party. Of course, he was pretty intoxicated at the time.
I see. So ever since Lana left, no one ever touches that desk?
No one except Chief Gant. And the cleaning lady who's in here each morning. Still, 2 years have passed since that incident.
There still can't be a possibility of any clues remaining.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
You only came in here to look around, right? Because of the SL9 crime scene. I mean, that's your only reason for coming in here. Is it?
Why do you ask?
You don't think? Nah, you wouldn't be. No. There's no way. Never mind, don't worry about it.
Okay, then let's look around a little bit more.
Hey, hold on, not so fast, buddy!
Huh? What is it?
When someone tells you don't worry about it, it's supposed to start bothering you. You don't just go let it go like that.
God, he's a woman. Okay, that was mean. But to be fair, that is a typical woman talk. You know what I mean? Like, most girls like, oh, it's fine. It's not fine. You know what I mean?
Hard. You guys started to get on my nerves.
Okay, so what's bothering
You two don't think. Chief Gant might be a suspect, do you?
What? He's Prime Minister, right? What do we think of him?
Chief Gant. So it's finally...
What do I?
Perhaps it's best I don't divulge in my feelings. Yes. There you go, ignoring me again.
Are we done? That's what the chief was reading before, wasn't it? Oh no, he brought it up. What's up, Mary? How is you? Hi there, Candace. What's going on? Welcome, welcome. I'm doing really good. Very tired, though. I took medicine 2 hours ago. Bad idea. It's Daddy Can't. Yeah.
The back? Right? Check the back. Nah.
My saliva. same time, I'm quite surprised. I'm quite surprised. I'm at work, no calls. But I'm still holding some filler. Hey! Blue? No, I choked on my saliva. I choked on my saliva like a silly little goose. Alright. What, do I show this to him now? Hey, look here! Trying to make out, but there's a dark red stain here. Looks like blood. This piece is Chief. This is the piece Chief has different though. The blood stains on the other pieces are just spots. But this one is a line. As someone who is taken, Daddy can't wanna be. No. Finish that sentence, Mira. Finish it. I dare you. That odd. Can I like phone? Oh, maybe I should do that. Shut up. I want to use it. No! Can I not? Great. There we go. Anything, come on. Anything. Oh! Whoa! This air must have been covered in blood. Is it from the incident? It must be. When Prosecutor Near Marshall was murdered. 2 years it has passed, so the reaction's kind of dull. The murder really did take place here. Hey? Anything else? Like over here, maybe? Anywhere? Nope. Backspace. No. Check for fingerprints? How do I do that? How do I do that? How do I do that again? Oh. Present it? Oh. Okay, hold on. Back. Back. Present? Alright, that's what it was. Oh! Fuck! Where's sense of humor? Okay. Alright. Oh boy. Big mistake. Oh boy, we're gonna be... Ah! Oh no! I just so happened to get my cum all over this little thumb, this little print here. Oh no, what a fucking shame. My cum is, it's leaked everywhere. Oh no. Whatever am I to do? Oh no. Oh, my cum spilled. Oh man. Mary, Yay! Try different finger. The thumb, maybe? Oh no. Slow. That's not a good print. Flippy clip. Enough internet for me, baby. No! Come back! I'm sorry, I'm so silly! The pinky? The pinky? Try the best finger. The ring finger. Because you guys want to marry me. Did we try every fucking finger? Like, holy fuck. Does this dude not have fucking print? Oh. Well, we did it. The middle one's the best one? I mean, I guess. There we go. There's no more cum joke. No. Oh, that's not Marshall. Is it Emma? Huh? No. How can this be? What are Emma's fingerprints doing here? Hey, you found a match? Whose fingerprints were they? Oh, it just seems the prints are too old. They aren't clear enough to get a match. Oh, that's too bad. I thought they'd be Dark's prints. Hey, you, over here. What's going on here? Why are the kids' prints doing inside the chief's safe? Don't ask me. Let's just keep this information from Emma for now. Here, maybe you should hold on to this. Well, is that any help? Sure. Of course. Thanks to the ID card, we were able to get some hard evidence. No, that's not very kind of you, is it? In other words, if it wasn't for his ID card, he would have been useless. Isn't that right, you and the coach? Eee! The chief get it? We didn't think you'd be back this soon. Fortunately, I'm a man who believes in signs. And I was walking to my meeting. I happened to look out the window and see a stray dog run right into a pole. That's odd. Just then, I thought of a certain detective. Do you mean me, sir? Now then, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you all to leave. Yes, sir. Sorry. Oh, and you in the coat. Me, sir? You're fired. Drop off your ID on the way out. You won't be needing it anymore. But, sir... Did I stutter? Now, get out! Yes, sir! We'll be on our way out, too, then. Wait. You, one without the spiky hair. Don't go yet. Me, sir? I'd like a word. But, sir, I'm not a licensed scientific investigator yet. You with the spiky hair, you're free to go. Mr. Wright. Look, pal, if I told you once, I told you 1,000 times. The chief's office is off limit. But no, you just had to go sneak it in there like that, didn't you? I thought you said you didn't care if you were fired. Yeah, but if I knew it'd be like this, I never would have said it. Now that I've seen the evidence Chief Gant was hiding in his office, Hi, Chad. How's it going? Can I play Smash Bros. Ultimate? I don't have Smash Bros. Ultimate. I'm sorry. And when I do play with my friends, though, I always play Joker. I'm a Joker. I think I'm finally starting to get the picture. But why has she kept eerily silent with us all this time? Anyways, you listen to me. I'm gonna go try to smooth things over with Chief again. Later, pal! After that, I heard from Emma. She said the police wanted to ask her some questions, so she'll be busy for the rest of the day. I see. The chief asked Emma to come in for questions. It's no use thinking about it. Tomorrow's the final day in court. I'm committed to doing everything I can to defend you, which is why I'm here. But I've already told you all I can. What you've told me over the past couple of days is absolutely nothing. Not a single useful thing. Can you play Smash Legends then? It's free on mobile, but I don't know. Oh, computer? I don't know what the game is, but I'll look into it. Really? I believe I did mention something quite important. Something I told you right at the beginning. I said that I was the one who said it is good. You know, I think I finally figured it out. I know who it is that's lurking behind your word. Mia did a good job mentoring you. I'm rather jealous. It seems Edgeworth is right. Edgeworth? Once you're convinced you know something, no one can persuade you otherwise. Thick-headed is the term he used, I believe. Now it's my chance to get her to tell me the rest of the story. I have to admit, I was more than a little perplexed at first. You insisted you did it, yet there was no incriminating evidence. You're almost done with the investigation. I know. That's when it hit me. It's not that you're unwilling to tell the truth. It's that you're incapable of doing so because of a certain individual. No way I could laugh at the name Edgeworth. Real. It's fun. My younger cousin loves it. Plus, the female characters are mommy. Now you got me a little convinced. What an intriguing notion. A certain individual, you said. So you think I'm protecting this person? Protecting? No, I think afraid of is more like it. I think we got him. If I'm not mistaken, the person in question you may have persuaded you to silence. For an argument's sake, though, right? Who, may I ask, is this person you're speaking of? The one that I'm supposedly frightened of. Well, Miss Guy? Mr. Wright, you are addressing the chief prosecutor. Do not forget your place. I take it she's still not ready to spill the beans. My apologies. Could you please tell me a bit more about what you think you know? We were partners until 2 years ago. I respected him as a detective. Assuming he is respectable, then tell me something. Why would he try to hide his crime? His crime? Both you and Edgeworth will be brought before a board of inquiry for what you did. Specifically, hiding and forging evidence. Of course, these are serious offenses. Why is it? Though, that Chief Gant's name was never mentioned. Chief Gant? Edgeworth didn't know the truth behind the forgery. The only party who could have possibly tampered with the evidence was me. I had access because I was second in command of the investigation. Yes, you, but also one other, Damon Gant. If you intend to accuse the Chief Gant, you'll need more than just words. Show me proof that Chief Gant's falsified evidence in that case. Gladly. I just found this in the safe of the chief's office. This jar piece and this piece of cloth. Do you know what these are? The pieces of evidence from the SL9 incident. The person concealing evidence was none other than Chief Gant himself. Now tell me, why are you taking all the blame for him? Touche, Mr. Wright. As you surmised, I could not disobey the chief's order. Even even if it means being found guilty of murder. Why not? Come now, Mr. Wright. You can't possibly expect me to be able to tell you that. 3 days ago, I had no choice but to cooperate. The murder of Detective Goodman. Or perhaps I should say, follow order. Yeah, that's more accurate than cooperate. Alright. Although I can't tell you the details, I can say that I was given an order that day. I need you to dispose of Bruce Goodman's body. God. You'll find it inside the trunk of Mile Edgeworth's car. I feel bad for her. Oh! Mascara! Thank you! Welcome, welcome, welcome! How you doing? Welcome to Bloody Buddies! I like Blood Mother. Search Madam Lettuce at the end of the vid. I swear it's literally mommy. I'll look into it. Despite what everyone believes,
You were not the one who murdered Detective Goodman.
correct. I was trying to take the body out of Edward's car. The trunk's lock was broken, and I discovered that the murder weapon while inspecting the body. The murder weapon? You mean Edgeworth's knife? No. When I found the body, this was the knife that was stuck in it. The knife from the SL9 incident.
Serial killer Joe Dart's knife.
Baby girl Lana, you don't deserve this.
Real.
I couldn't just leave the knife in him. I took it out and stabbed him with another knife. And that would be Edward's knife. That's right. Even though he was already dead, my hands were shaking at the thought of stabbing him. That's why I ended up cutting my hand.
And that's the reason for the bandage on your right hand.
Yes. It seems that the blood got on the victim's shoe as well. Then she saw me just as I plunged the knife in. Miss Star, huh? Why did you need to hide Dark's knife so badly? It took a lot of work to finally close Dark's case 2 years ago. It's over with. I didn't ever want it to be opened again. My intent was to prevent that, by whatever means possible.
So, you hid Dark's knife.
The weapon used to stab the detective was evidence of Joe Dark's case. If word got out, which it would, the reporters would have a field day with that.
So, you wrapped the knife in your scarf and hid it.
In Edgeworth's exhaust pipe. Right. Then I called my sister to tell her what happened, and asked her to hide the knife, and that was inside my muffler.
You asked Emma?
I didn't want anyone on the force to know about this. That would explain why Emma is so confident about Lana's innocence. Speaking of phone calls, I had a bad feeling about one of them that day.
A bad feeling?
The truth is, after I received those orders from Chief Gang, the first thing I did was make a phone call. Phone call to Patrolman Jake Marshall.
Marshall? Why on earth would you call him?
The lead investigator for the SL9 incident had been murdered. I wanted that fact to be kept hidden, and I needed help. He was the only other person I could trust. Or at least, I thought I could trust him at the time. However, it seems that after I spoke to him, he went off to an escapade of his own.
Oh, you mean...
Not wanting the case to die, he decided to take things into his own hands. He disguised himself as Detective Goodman and tried to steal the evidence. He had already stolen the ID card, but it seems he still hadn't made up his mind to break into the evidence room. After my phone call, any remaining doubts he had must have disappeared.
So your phone call caused the incident in the evidence room?
I'm afraid that's all I can tell you. But Lana, you've earned my respect, right? Both as a defense attorney and an investigator. I'm waiting until they release Godot and Android. Yeah. Now, please, don't pursue this any further in court tomorrow. Tomorrow's trial. There's only one way to drive Lana's demon. I've got to get the bottom of everything. Detective Goodman's real murderer. And what went down in the chief's office 2 years ago. To be continued. And that's where we're gonna end it tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to get some well-deserved sleep. Tomorrow, hopefully, if all goes well, we will either do Gardic Phone or we will do FNAF Help Wanted. Bro, the fact that Phoenix has to investigate himself instead of a detective is weird. Yeah. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. VOD viewers, I noticed you. Hello, VOD viewers. You guys are awesome. I love you all. You guys are awesome. Thank you for watching, even though you couldn't make it live. You're amazing. Yeah, hopefully it will be less stuff, but it's VR, so expect what you can. If you haven't already, please go check out mycard.co. It's in all of my social media profiles. Just, I believe it's in the let me check. Yeah, my socials are in mycard.co. In the description of this, it's also on all my social media profiles, so feel free to look into them. Join my Discord server, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and if you haven't already, do hit the sub button. And yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good night, good day, good evening, whatever time zone you're in. I'll see you later. Bye bye! Bye bye! Bye!